Welcome back to the channel. You know I'm gonna say it. That full moon up there laughing at me. He knows what's up. Planetary ruler. My planetary ruler. I got a story that involves a full moon. I felt the wind pick up. Hopefully I don't watch this with lung cancer going. I remember that video when I coughed before I lit the cigarette. I hope I don't play out that way. I'm telling you, they've given me so many chances. Oh man, I put out my last cigarette with music playing that was on point, on tune, like you can do this and shit like that. So many times. I just need to do it. But anyway, I want to talk about something else. I wonder what my twin flame is going through right now. And I have a question, I guess. I hope one day she watches this and she could tell me if this is kind of it or not. But I have a story about the mountain. Involves that fucker too. And when I went towards the mountain, after getting out the car and going over the border into the snowy lands, to the cold, well, I was forever changed. But the most uncomfortable thing about it, hands down, the most uncomfortable part about it, was when I got back in the car, as the story goes, which I ain't saying all here. The narcissistic Aries sun, Sag moon, Aries rising narcissist named Alex, which means warrior, next to me, who I connected with on a level so deep, it was so odd. It was so uncomfortable. Imagine this was kind of like a false twin flame. They say a false twin flame is somebody who activates you to prepare you for your real twin flame. And it played out kind of like I cared about this person. So much. I cared about this person so much, and it was this dude, and it was almost like sexually, it was past sexuality. But it was still, that was still between here and there. So it was like, all of a sudden I'm gay. I'm not gay, I don't want to fuck this dude, but it's like I'm already like connected with this soul. It was an energy and feeling you never got dating somebody. I mean, this dude and me were merged all kinds of ways. Should have done that. Birthday. I don't know when I'm going to end this, but I'm probably going to get up just in case. Because I do want a minute. This person in here might come out. I'm watching my twin flame fuck up in so many manifestations that's not even funny. You know, like, if I were to be, I'm being blunt, if I was a person that didn't have a belief level that you're my twin flame, I would not wait up on you. I would not. Mm-mm. Caught you lying. If I were to make up stories that I have no information about, nor am I caring, but thank you. You're probably fucking some guy. You know, like thoughts like that, they're not even present really anymore. They were for the first minutes because I was picking up some vibes and I know I was right, but then I saw a self-reflection of who I was and I'm going, but she's me. Oh, this could be me. This is me. Like, it's hard to explain. And I'm happy I had that moment because whether it is her, it's like, it's me anyway. So this is in me. It's really trippy. But yeah, I got so many women in my life who got great things going for them. They give a fuck about others but themselves. But I also remember what I was like. Thank you. Yeah. It's like you. And then it keeps dripping. It's like dunk. I remember what I was like before somebody saved me. The first song this bitch wanted me to listen to was by Jewel. Save Your Soul. Who will save your soul? Yeah. Then I accidentally clicked on another song called Was Meant For Me. Starts out with pancakes and eggs and bacon and you're the one meant for me and I work at a Denny's. And my moon is in Chitra, which is the bright one, the jewel. I could go all day about it. Point is, in ways, I walk towards my death to save somebody. All people are one. And after that day, I had this ability, which really sucked. I mean, it really fucking sucked. You guys have no clue how shitty it was. Where I could emotionally connect with anybody to a level so deep, I could trade powers with them. I'd have to trade. I couldn't steal them. Most of the time, the people's powers I traded with, and I can't even tell you the stories because they're a little too unbelievable, but I could see what played out that was mine and what was theirs. I'd get this result. Pretty cool. They'd steal my power and I'll say it, they caused an earthquake to literally happen in a state. Believe it or don't, it's alright. Anyway, it's irrelevant. At this point in my life, dude, I'm about to do speeches trying to teach people how to do what I can do, but I can't. I don't even think I'm allowed to tell them all that shit. It's too much. It's more like, you'll see. I'm going to train you, and it's going to sound stupid. And you're going to get there and you see further. And you don't know what you don't know, bro. I'm telling you. But I'm not going to give up on my twin flame. I can see through her. I know it sounds fucked up. I don't know everything about you. That's not fully true. But I mean, I see through your bullshit and see the good in you. I can see the gold. I see gold. She never gave up on her kids. She still got her kids. I see that, for instance. I remember years ago, I was talking to my mom. Real moment. And I'm blunt as fuck. You're talking. I was sitting near the back. Smoking a cigarette near the back door. And the conversation of if I had kids popped up. And whatever the context that was in, it was theoretical, but I still said probably wouldn't even fucking take care of them. Like something like that. But I did say some shit like that. Because on a deep level, I know I'm fucked. Which is great. First step's being aware of it. Second step's fixing it. Third step's trying hard as fuck to keep doing that over and over. Do as best as you can with this new skill you're trying to learn, like giving a fuck. And then 4, it comes unconscious. Unconsciously competent. You're unaware of your abilities. Now you give a fuck automatically and it's all good. I care now about things. Anyway, I'm assuming it must be hard for her because I know me and I know what feelings I had to go through on this twin flame journey, and it wasn't fucking easy. It wasn't easy. I'm happy. Don't regret it. 1, 2, 3. It's all the time. 1, 2, 3. Don't regret it. Making progress. That's what 1, 2, 3 means. Making progress. Taking steps. But it wasn't easy. It wasn't easy at all. And I'm sorry I put you through that. If you ever watch this. You know, I don't know where you would be and what you would look like. I just know you were me. And that this life we're meant to get together in ways. You have the choice, obviously, you always do. But for the betterment of humanity, it was too much of a desire to not go after. I knew I could do it, and I believed in it highly. The ingredients you need to get what you want. 11/11. I love her. 2 drips for that one. 11/22. That's when I sent that message today about wedding photos to Alicia. I love her too. I love Alicia too. You know, she helped out a lot of people actually through some situations recently. Very impressive. Fucking lots of drops. Anyway, I just want to say I'm sorry. I said this when I met you, and now you don't believe me. I know right now you don't think I'm your twin flame. I'm just some psychopath keeps saying that. But at the same time, I can tell you kind of are seeing some shit. Because you can't say that to me. You don't have the ability to say you're not my twin flame. You barely can handle me in the room. She's picking up on all of it. She's starting to realize some shit. I could tell. It's hitting her hard. I don't even want to talk about all the negatives. See, it's so easy. And there's so much beauty in this bitch. She just hasn't pulled it out yet. Looked at the time, 1, 2, 2, 2. I'm telling you, she hasn't pulled it out yet, but she's gonna. I'm hearing car beeps syncing up with the raindrops on the side of me. I guess this is a long video and all that, but I just want to explain that, you know, I had to go through some of feelings and emotions with another human being that was so intense. I mean, for 3 days after that day, I had assault charges almost every day for this guy. I had 5 cops to this day, 7 cops this day, 4 cops this day, whatever. And I remember the first set of cops that came by, I seen the same cop twice. And I saw him I was about to panhandle some people for money because I was stuck in Colorado in the mountains. Different mountains, but not really. Interesting. My mountain story has more mountains. I know. Whew. Don't feel good. Anyway, so he asked me, are you guys like dating? He literally was so intuitive because, like I said, I seen the cop before the incident, and then later, me and this dude, he tried to stab me. He literally looked me in the eyes and asked me where the fucking knife was and shit, and I'm just like sitting here like, dude, I love you. It's so weird. It's so weird, dude. Trying to get stabbed by your lover that you never even fucked, but you're already past that level. So weird, dude. I'm telling you, this twin flame shit ain't easy. I've